Chair Waits, members of the board, may I proceed?
Sure.
Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to speak. My name is Steve Aguilar, this is Albuquerque City Attorney. The Garcia investigation it's just one example. Despite the narrative that seems to have gotten away from everyone, there was never any effort to interfere in any way with your important responsibility to the community. I spoke with Director Harness earlier this week and explained that the third-party investigative file was mistakenly withheld and will be produced. Had Director Harness or any member of the board reached out to Mr. Schmiel or myself, we would have immediately resolved this issue. We are one Albuquerque, and we have to work together, the POB included, to resolve these types of issues moving forward for the good of our community to achieve our shared goal of constitutional, community-based policing. Tonight, we are here to listen to your final comments addressing your concerns regarding the Graham standards and the use of force policy, a responsibility that we take very seriously. We will carefully consider what we hear tonight as we finalize the use of force policy, which we have done throughout this long process. But again, I ask, moving forward, that if you have any concerns, to please reach out to myself or to Mr. Schmiel. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Aguilar. Okay. On the agenda, we have a review of Lieutenant Garcia's investigation. Mr. Harness, do we have an update on that? Or
yes, Chair Waits. This week, counsel from your counsel had conversations with the city attorney's office, and Attorney Aguilar reached out to me, I believe it was on Wednesday, and explained the miscommunication and the misperception of how that file was to be treated, and assured me that the file will be provided for review. So,
what is the miscommunication, may I ask? Sorry.
Chair Waits, board member Fine, that this was treated like a personnel matter with not involving APD. Not that the attorney wasn't aware that it involved APD, but that it was to be treated as a personal matter with an outside investigation, as they do for Department of Sanitation or any other city employee, and that there wasn't other special considerations to be involved. And so that was cleared up, and we will be getting the file.
any other comment? You agree?
Member Waits, yeah, or Chair Waits and board, yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Typically, for employment matters, our office handles a particular third-party company to conduct certain investigations, which are work product. Mm-hmm. And so we had not received a formal written request on this. I think there was some communications and requests, verbal requests for the file, and there was just a plain miscommunication. Obviously, this particular investigation was conducted by this company in lieu of the internal affairs conducting internally because of the conflict, and they could not handle that. So that was what I meant earlier by saying it was a simple miscommunication, and I discussed that with Director Harness and cleared that up.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
was that
That's
anything
great.
else?
Thank you.
Okay,
That's
thank you.
perfect.
So I have one. So what happens next in this case now that we have this?
Chair Waits, board member Cass, I will get the file and I will review it, and I will review it for contents that perhaps I am only able to review, and then if you want me to report out on it, or if you want me to redact it for your review, that's for you to let me know how you would like to do it.
Thank you.
We can treat it as we have serious use of force cases where I could simply report out on it, to the board?
Do you want to go through committee on that?
Yeah, we can go through our committee on it.
Okay.